Good morning. What's up? It is Monday again. It is the beginning of the week, and I need to get on here with some Monday motivation because I can't ever miss my videos. This is something I'm committed to. I'm going to tell you right now, though, today I feel pretty tired. After last week, it was very emotionally draining, losing my sister, but there are so many good things that come in the bad things too. The silver lining, so it's called. No matter what bad thing happens in your life, there is always something good. There is always a seed of an equal advantage that is in that. But you aren't going to find it unless you look for it. Now, I could say the silver lining today of me being so tired is that I get the opportunity to push through it. I get the opportunity to prove to myself that I can push through the tiredness, that I can do the things that I've committed to do no matter what I feel like. And that's awesome to be able to challenge yourself like that. I noticed some of the silver lining with losing my sister. It's hard to find silver lining in something like that. But last week we had a celebration of her life, and it was beautiful. And my family's had a pretty big divide in it. Not all of us, but I come from a family of 14 kids. And there's been several deaths. 2 of them were purposeful suicides, my mom and one of my brothers. And my other brother and my sister that just passed were both accidental suicides. But after the last death, it kind of caused a big divide in our family. Not all of us get together as often anymore. We're not as close anymore. But this death and this celebration of life, it was a beautiful thing to watch everybody come together. Every single one of my siblings was at the event, except for Beth, who was in the hospital with sepsis. But she sent a message on her phone that we played over the microphone at it too, and it was beautiful. And it was such a good thing to see everyone coming together like that. There was silver lining in it. And I hope it holds. I hope it keeps people closer together. But there's silver lining like that in everything. I can remember back when I was living in my addiction and I was in and out of jail and prison all the time. And I used to think the worst place I could go was when I'd get locked up. But in all actuality, those times when I had the best lockup times were because I looked for the silver lining in it. I literally went into jail some of the times and just looked at it as a bad thing and didn't do anything with myself and just tried to sleep my time away and read books. And then there was other times when I went in there and I looked for the silver lining in it, and I decided I was going to do something with what was given to me. And I honestly built routines in there, exercise, fitness routines, reading routines, learning routines. I wrote books in there that I still need to finish putting together. I would come out ripped, man. I came out of prison ripped a couple times. On those times when I looked for the silver lining and I looked for the good in it, the good came of it, and it worked. So whatever hard thing it is that you're going through in life, whatever thing that you think is drastic and difficult, there is a silver lining in it. There is always a seed of the equivalent benefit to anything that is a negative in life. And this is the truth. I found it to be the truth in everything. But only when I try to look for that positive and do something with it. Because it's all in your control. What you do with any situation, the way you react to anything, is always all in your control. Nobody else's. You can make it into a worse thing, or you can use that silver lining to make something good of it. So this week, it's Monday, it's the beginning of a week. Whatever hard thing is in your life, whatever that difficult thing that you've been looking at in a negative way is, whatever it is, try to change your perspective on that, because it all starts with perspective. And start looking for what the benefit is that you can learn from that. How can you grow from that? Because I promise you, there is a way. There is a way to learn from it. There is a way to grow. There is a way to grow from it. There is a way to become better from it. Those hard things are a benefit if you choose to make them that. I love you guys. I hope this message hits home for some people, because it is a very valuable lesson that I've learned in life, and it has changed everything. And I just just want you to know that I love you all. Hit me up anytime if you need something. I'm always here. And you know I'll be back. Peace.